Okay. You enjoy your alcohol.
Huh?
You enjoy your alcohol.
I am. Mama asked me what I was doing.
And I was telling you to enjoy it, Father.
Huh?
I was telling you to.
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
Smells like victory.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Okay, no one here is pretty
Introducing
good. So.
your champion.
Okay, so I guess you want me to give you tips. First off, turn your field of view all the way up. Could you close my door, please? Yeah, the first thing you want to do, put sprint shaking to minimal, and your field of view to like maximum. This is the first, most basic tips I can give you. And I also recommend you run one long range and one close range weapon. Close range, if it's not a shotgun, should probably be full auto. Because if your close range isn't full auto, there's a really good chance that you are going to die. Full auto weapons are very dominant in this game.
We're already in the ring.
This is the most close range thing I have.
G7 scout here.
I already have one of those.
Tank is in range.
It does battle like an AR. Where's the star? That your fantasy.
Call company, and they're not here to sell me chickens.
I'm sorry. This is a song from Stranger Things from Sturdy Lady.
Must go faster. First fatality. Let the games begin.
What? It won't let me climb. Bro, why did I miss everything? That was bad. That was just plain bad. I guess the second tip I could give you, if there is a gold helmet, give it to your lifeline, because all of the gold things have like special abilities. They have the same like stats as purple things, but for example, the gold helmet, your abilities charge faster, and for example, the gold backpack, you heal faster. And the gold knockdown shield, you can actually revive yourself even though it takes like 30 years. Yeah. I would also recommend you figure out like what abilities everyone has, and some of them sound really good, but in practice are pretty terrible. Like Gibraltar, he's the worst character in the game, even though he takes 15% less damage and has like invincible crap. Like, the only good thing about him is he takes 15% less damage and is ultimate. And that's not enough to save him. Even though his stuff seems really good, he's terrible. Then there's people like Lifeline, Wraith, and Pathfinder. They have really good abilities, but they take 5% more damage So like it's yeah. Caustic also has the 15% less, but he has really, really good abilities. And there's people like Bangalore, Octane, Bloodhound, Wraith. They're kind of dead in the middle. Like, they're not amazing, but they're not terrible. I'd say the only terrible ones are Gibraltar, and the only terrible ones are like Gibraltar, Pathfinder, and the only great ones are Caustic. Yeah. I've never tried out Mirage and Watson, so I can't really say much about them. But, like, in theory, Mirage has really good abilities, and so does Watson. But Mirages turn out to be just kind of, like, somewhat decent from what I've seen, and Watsons are pretty terrible. Watson is basically a nerfed Caustic. It's like Caustics have been, like, just easier to avoid in general. Yeah. Yeah, some of the tips are gonna be kind of weird because I play on console and you play on PC.
Man, Mark
Completely
Straight
different
is
things.
going backwards.
So, like, yeah. I say just experiment with everyone. I recommend you do training, but you can only do that with Lifeline. No dogs! When I close my door, that means that my door is supposed to stay closed, not shove it open. God. So cute, but they're so annoying. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, okay. It's a glitch. It said I had to be level 10 to play ranked, yet for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm level 48, man. But, yeah. I'll probably play a game with, like, each legend that I have just to kind of show their abilities and crap. Out! God, so annoying. Okay. I love my dogs, but God,
I think we're going
they
to
do not
great,
know
friend.
what a closed door means. It's so dumb.
I got the need for speed.
But yeah, if you have decent aim, I recommend that you use Longbow Peacekeeper. If not, I recommend you use R301 and RA45.
That's a good day to take
I'm pretty
out
sure
some
you were
fools and be
using the
back in town
R301
for
and the
dinner.
RA45
Got pork chops tonight.
in one of your
Love
things.
pork chops.
That's if you have absolute garbage aim. If you have decent aim, I would say probably G7 Scout with RA45. But I put myself in the middle of decent and medium aim.
I'm the jump master. Duh.
Or decent and good aim. So I usually run
I say we land here.
longbow, stuff like that. Don't land Skulltown ever. Especially if you're not good, because a lot of people go there. Like a lot. But I recommend you go to places like the Cage, Market, stuff like that.
Okay.
And there's also really good hiding spots in a lot of different places. I'm pretty good at finding those, but like I'm not gonna go over them. I'd recommend you just find them for yourself.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
And first blood means the first like full squad that dies. Oh God!
I am taking fire.
Give me a
friend.
gun. Give me a gun. Oh, okay. Nope. He has a great gun, and my guns are terrible. God!
Oh, I actually got hit.
The Havoc's really overpowered if you know how to use it. I'm terrible with it, so it kind of sucks. But the Havoc is extremely overpowered. It just has a little bit of charge time. I'm just gonna go over the weapons actually. Flatline, it does decent damage. It shoots at a medium fire rate, uses heavy ammo, but its recoil goes up, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and then up again. Its recoil is really hard to control. Oh my god, do you not know what a closed door is? Hemlock. It has burst fire and single fire semi-auto. It's really bad. Don't use the Hemlock unless it's the only gun that you found. R301, the most reliable AR out there. Really good iron sights. Good fire rate. Uses light ammo. It's really easy to find ammo for it. Yeah. Havoc, really difficult to find ammo, but it shoots extremely quickly. It's extremely accurate, but it has a charge up time unless you find a turbocharger. SMGs. Alternator, it used to be really bad. It uses light ammo, but now it's like freaking amazing in normal mode. And then you find a hop-up called Disruptor Rounds, and it just makes it absolutely overpowered. It's so good. It's insane. Prowler starts out with only 20 bullets in the mag, and it's 5-round burst, so you only get 4 shots. But if you find a select fire receiver, you can turn it from 5-round burst into full auto, and then it becomes an amazing gun. R99, it's kind of like the R301 of SMGs. It's just like extremely accurate, really easy recoil to control, light ammo. It's just overall amazing. Devotion has a charge up time, but it's not like the Havocs. The Havocs, you hold it and you can't shoot for a few seconds. The Devotion, it starts shooting slow and then gradually builds up speed, but you can also put a turbocharger on it so it doesn't have to build up speed. Uses energy ammo, really difficult to find. Yeah. Spitfire. It's like the R301 of LMGs. Oh my gosh! Get out! My dog's really freaking like coming into my room. And it's really freaking annoying. Yeah, Spitfire, it's like the R301 of LMGs. It's heavy ammo, so it's not too difficult to find ammo for it. It shoots pretty medium fire rate, but it does a lot of damage, and it has little to no recoil. L-Star, it's weird. It's really weird. Wait, why have I been doing this when I can just go into training and show you all the guns? Yeah. It says player's not ready, even though I'm the only one here, and I'm ready. Okay. So it's gonna give me, like, a little bit of stuff, a little bit of time before I can actually pick up guns. This is training, it tells you all the controls and crap.
Welcome to Apecc Legends.
Whoa, I just started lagging like a lot all of a sudden. M. Taylor, what's poppin'? I'm just trying to show Ethan how to play this game. Why is there a thermite grenade going off? There's a thermite grenade going off somewhere. What the flip? Okay, it stopped. Yeah, I'm just trying to give Ethan, like, a description of all the guns and stuff.
Your HUD will show what you have equipped. Follow the checklist to access and cycle through your
Patching myself up a bit.
I'm just trying to get to where you can pick up guns.
Inside the supply bin, you will find weapons and ammo.
Okay, now I can pick up all the
As many
guns.
targets as you wish.
So the R301, it's extremely accurate, uses light ammo, there's like barely any recoil, it's the best AR. G7 is a really quick shooting semi-auto sniper. It's basically an AR even though it's not. Shut up. Shut up.
Choose your new weapon.
Shut up. Okay, so G7 Scout is basically, it's basically an AR even though it's a sniper. It's more of a semi-auto AR than a sniper. Alternator, it's pretty. It used to be horrible. Now at least with disruptor rounds, it's pretty OP. R99, the only thing, it's really overpowered. You just need an extended light mag. It does pretty good damage. Like, it kind of shreds through everyone. See that 216 damage with regular mag, all body shots. R31 already did. P2020, I hate this gun, but some people actually like it, and it does more damage to health if you have hammer point rounds. It's, in my opinion, pretty terrible. I hate it. I hate everything about it. The RE45, is a really great gun, especially for a pistol. Like, with one 15-round mag, not edited at all body shots, hit it with a 165 damage. And it has very little recoil.
A
It might have
powerful key
some,
to
but it has
becoming an
very
Apex
little.
legend is communication with your friends. You can ping different
see that?
locations, objects,
I
and
mean,
enemies
it's
depending
exaggerated
on where
because it's
you're
up a
walking.
hill, but there really
Follow
is
the checklist to
barely
cycle
any
through your
recoil.
pings.
Now on the heavy ammo. Flatline, it's weird. This is the one that I said had a really, really weird recoil. It's like, it's pretty weird. It doesn't do that much damage. It does decent damage, I guess, but like, not enough to be viable. For an AR, 300 damage a mag is not a lot, especially with how slow it shoots. Even with how much damage it does, it's pretty bad. This thing, it's burst and single fire. The burst mode is pretty terrible, honestly. But single fire mode, it can honestly be used as kind of a sniper. The only limit to how fast it shoots whenever it's in a single fire mode, how fast you can move your finger. I mean, like, it's pretty darn good. Prowler. This is the one that was a 5-round burst, so you only get 4 shots. And then you have to reload. Like, with select fire it's really good, but I can't get that attachment in training. Longbow is my favorite gun. It's amazing. Ow. Yeah, it has no recoil because you can't shoot until it corrects your shot. Like, it's all right there. Spitfire, it's pretty good. That's like 600 something damage, I think. It was like 220 and then 414. It's pretty great, and its recoil really isn't that weird. So let me reload it. Alright, let me find somewhere to actually test it. Like, it has basically no recoil. It's like all grouped up basically in the same spot. Then the wingman. It's basically a pocket longbow. It's like, it's a small longbow, doesn't do as much damage, but it's more accurate actually. Now here's the energy weapons. The Havoc, it has a charge up time. It does a lot of damage once you actually charge it up. It's just the actual charge up time is extremely bad. It's too long basically. But just like, look at this. While it does take time to charge up, 432 damage for an AR. It's pretty great. Devotion also charges up, but it's not in the same way. It starts off slow and goes quickly. Yeah, 612 damage a mag. It's great. But the Havoc and the Devotion, their recoil is literally straight up. So all you have to do is kind of aim down as you're shooting, and you're fine. Triple Take is like a shotgun sniper hybrid. It just shoots 3 bullets like out. Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging heavily, but you can hit. Yeah, you can hit multiple people with 1 bullet. It's pretty good, honestly. Like, it's also really accurate, and with the precision choke, it doesn't have all the spread. It's like a straight line. So yeah. Second worst gun in the game. It's weird. It's really weird. It like needs to shoot faster or something. It's strange. Oh yeah, the Peacekeeper. Personally, my favorite gun. And its bullets land in the form of the shape of a human. It's supposed to be. In the EVA 8 full auto shotgun, its bullets hit in the thing of an 8. Oh yeah, also the Peacekeeper becomes a slug shotgun that can deal like max damage up until like 30 meters away whenever you have precision choke. It's pretty good. Oh, M. Sailor was Dylan. L-Star is weird. It's really, really weird. It's a gun from Titanfall that had infinite ammo, but it just overheated every once in a while. Here, you shoot it, and then it overheats, and then you put in the cooldown thing, and then you shoot it, and then you have to actually reload it. So you have to reload it twice for that. It's weird. But it's also possible that it just overheats if you just tap fire, kind of. Doesn't overheat enough to actually, like, you know? Yeah. Still, it's a weird gun, to say the least. That's just, yeah. Here we have the Kraber. Oh yeah, these guns you can't put attachments on, because they're legendary. It has an 8 to 10 sight. It's pretty freaking powerful. Like, body shot, it does 142. And headshot, 240 something, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to show. Per just overheat, I'm pretty sure this thing does like 600 damage. Hey, 400 damage per overheat is pretty good. Throwing some headshots. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, gotta punch it down, and then yeah, almost 700 damage. It's really freaking great. Yeah, Kraber does that. Oh yeah, and you also can't pick up any more ammo, because even though it says energy ammo, heavy ammo, and shotgun ammo, you're stuck with what it gives you. The Mastiff, it's a shotgun. It has a straight out spread. It does pretty good damage, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It said that the thing fell on me even though it didn't. That's a glitch. Is it gonna make me restart the whole thing? Okay, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Depending on where you're looking. Follow
Wait,
the
is it?
checklist to cycle through your pings.
No, it's not. Okay. Okay, we good. Yeah, Mastiff does like 100 something damage per shot, I think. 144. With headshots, 288. Yeah, it's just pretty good. I think that's all the weapons, actually. Real quick, this is just for my benefit. I hit body shots with the Peacekeeper all the time, and it does flat 100 damage. Oh wait, 110, that's more. What does it do? All headshots. I didn't see that. I can't see it. Because of the way that the shadow and stuff is working. 165. 165. 165. Okay. I was just making sure that wasn't my own personal error. But yeah, that's all the guns. Yeah. They're pretty different, and they're all really good for certain situations, but like, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of guns you should use. I just texted you the easiest ones, though. Oh yeah, and also, those 3 last guns I showed you, the, L-Star, Kraber, and Mastiff, those legendary guns, you can only get those out of supply drops. However, there are also other gold guns. It's basically the normal guns, but with the max attachments possible. I think right now the gold rotation, they switch it every season, but right now, the gold rotation is the the RE45, the Mozambique, the G7 Scout, the Longbow, and the Flatline, and the P2020. The last rotation was Wingman, Peacekeeper, R301, and I think Prowler.
This is your champion.
Yeah, this is a really good pool of legendary weapons, though. I like it a lot.
I am your master, which should go without saying.
I don't really know.
Let's land here.
Okay. No, we're gonna go
I
Thunderdome.
love this part. Looks more exciting over there.
I love Thunderdome, honestly.
I'll be over there. Never mind. No.
Well, she told me no. She's going here. Booby head. Okay, he detached. Thank you. I tried to run him off using the mountain, but like, he wouldn't detach, man. I might have to end the stream and then restart it to lower the quality because I'm lagging. I mean, it's not heavy lag. Like, I can move and I'm not rubber banding too badly, but like, I'm lagging.
Mira, body shield here. Level 1.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
It's like not a lot of lag, but it's just enough to annoy the heck out of you. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like, I know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
Hey, devotion. I'm pretty cool with that.
Body shield here. Level 1.
Okay, I'm gonna do it before like it drives me insane. I'm gonna end the stream and restart it. Hopefully, and there's no one here, so I'm not gonna die while I do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream and then restart it so that I don't lag as much.